What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Guys, I want to talk about something that is, dear to my heart, right? And that is black men and dating. And, I came into this sector of YouTube, which was the Black Manosphere back in 2015. I guess you can consider me to be one of the, I wouldn't consider myself a founder of the name, but I'm definitely a progenitor in the space. I've, catalyzed a lot of content here. I've developed a lot of things that people see today. And one of the things that I find with a lot of black men that are in this community over the last 5 years is this whole idea about interracial dating. All right, interracial dating. And let me just say that I'm not against it. For you do what you want to do. It's your problem. I think the issue that I'm going to have is both men or women that, let's say, for example, if you talk down about, black people, I have a big issue with that, because I think that no other group of people will be doing that publicly but us. And don't get me wrong, I've been accused myself of, talking bad about folks, but, I give my opinion, but I would never say this group of people I would prefer to be with than my own. You're never gonna hear me say that. And I want to talk about this particular post that, unfortunately, that I saw the other day. And I was on Facebook, and let me read what I saw. All right, because this is sad, family. This is real sad. And the post says this: date music. Guy says, "Love me some Becky." He's gonna cross his name out. Date music. Black men are waking up. Leave those weave rats alone and get yourself a beautiful Becky. And then, while seeing that, there's another video about some Indian guys who, they're basically harassing this white lady trying to take a picture with her because she's white. And I don't want you to look at this, and although we're talking about black men, I want you to look at what this is, and then after that, I'm going to come back and give my opinion. Let's check this video out.
Okay, thank you. You give me 100 rupees per photo. 100 rupees per photo.
All right. Now, you see these guys out here in India who are out here harassing, what I would consider an average-looking, Caucasian lady, harassing her all around her, trying to take photos with her, just doing the most, just being, thirsty, okay? This is what you guys look like when you make posts like that. I gotta get me a Becky. Date music. Gotta get me a Becky, man. Gotta get me a Karen. I gotta have. You see how those guys look? That's what you look like. You look desperate. Like, please, let me take a picture with you. You know, when you know, and I think that this is what happens is like the worship of Caucasian women has gotten so out of hand to the point where they don't even have to do anything anymore, in my opinion. Like, don't get me wrong. You know, white women, I have some friends that are married to white women and all that, and they're nice. But, you know, like in Africa, it's so bad. In the black community, they can just show up down to do anything. They ain't got to compete or nothing. When it comes to black men, they ain't got to do anything. Just show up. Just be white. And the thing about it is that you don't see a lot of white women making those kind of posts about black men like that. I mean, they might give you a TikTok dance or something like that, but you just don't see that. And I think the worship, and that's okay to be able to be attracted to a certain group. It's okay to have a preference or be open to dating a certain group. But once you put, you know, yourself like that you need to get you a Becky or you need to get you whoever else, I mean, at that point it becomes pathetic. And that's what a lot of guys look like. Think about it. If you're a Caucasian woman and you're in India and you're one of those guys that are doing that, do you respect those guys? She can't respect those guys. You're probably scared for her life, right? How can you respect a guy because he's so desperate? And the brothers who go out there and make these memes, stuff like that, and who have these talking points, they can't respect guys like you. Why? Because you don't make them do anything. It's, you know, it's the same thing. Like I was on a tour today, true story. Maybe we can get some, you know, some footage to show you today. You know, I was walking around in Nacasero Market, but when I was walking around, right, and maybe we'll play it in this clip. There is a particular guy, and he asked the guy where I was from. All right, true story. Asked me where I was from. The United States. And the guy said something Muzungu. I said, I know Muzungu. What is he saying? The guy says, man, I miss seeing white people. I really wish they would come back. Now, I'm from America. I'm black. And he talking about, I wish white folks would come back. Now, keep in mind, we are the ones filming this. Promoting the tourism company and the brother that's showing us the tour to try to get the brother some more business. He's out here talking about he wish he see more white folks. The worshiping of, and when white people see him, they don't think, in my opinion, as highly of him as he thinks of them. And you know what? He's probably okay with that. And that's the thing with some brothers. Some brothers know that a lot of white women that y'all are talking about in the same vanity, that they're not looking at you the same way you're looking at them. They don't. But you're worshiping them for what reason I don't know. You know, they don't look at you in the same way. Like a lot of y'all are just so proud to have a bit. Like nobody respects nobody like that. And you look like the guys on the screen. You know, you as an African American, number one, you should be proud. Our people should be proud. Okay? To been through what our group has been through and still be, you know, trendsetters in certain things and, you know, and still producing like we do in the country. Hey, I'm proud to be where I am. I'm proud of my community I come from. I'm proud to be, you know, African American. I'm proud to have African lineage. I'm proud of those things. All right? I have just as much as culture, pride in myself as any other group. And I believe that what I have to offer anybody else in the world, which hopefully is my own people first, but no, I don't put myself down or the women in my community down for another group. Now, I will roast anybody, but I'm not going to put myself down just so that I can, you know, no, we got to start having more respect than that. And for some of you brothers out there, not saying all of y'all do, but this is unacceptable. And we got to call this behavior out. It's sad. And how y'all look is like those thirsty guys that was out there on vacation, wherever she was at, in India, Pakistan, wherever she was, trying to take a picture, you know, talking about, pick me, please. That's you. Well, guys, it's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Subscribe, hit the bell. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Check me out at www.patreon.com/Negro Manosphere. Also, go to the first comment pinned to the top. You will see the Black Manosphere poll. Go vote. Don't forget to vote, family. Vote for the brothers out there in these streets. And guys, I really thank you for all that you do. Don't forget the Black Men Perfect t-shirts. And always remember, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. I'm out.